everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Vekuve. There's a lot of Vekuve matter going on with this whole Wike saga thing. It's unbelievable. Wike has given, room to he has made the mockery of himself all over the place for him being dragged by skit makers, content creators, analysts, all over the place. He's in the news and once again for all the wrong reasons. So now having, institutions coming out openly to go sort of like against him, openly and subtly go against him. We've seen the defense headquarters come out to tweet, not saying anything, subtly, but the kind of message that you see is going towards the naval officer like, we see you, it's an honor to serve in the military, unbroken, unshaken, is it bowed or something like that, unbent, yes, that's the word that they use. Now again, you see the defense minister, Barrow, backs naval officer who clashed with FCT minister Wike, says we will protect our officer. The thing is the thing. Wike will learn by force since Wike does not want to put his head down and actually learn. He doesn't know that Abuja, there's no powerful person in Abuja. Even when someone is president, there's someone somewhere that can put some tiki and do teke. So be coming down. Abuja no be Port Harcourt where they form a local champion, they do anyhow. But anyway, defense minister, and this is coming for Sahara Reporters, defense minister Badaru backs naval officer who clashed with FCT Minister Wike, says we will protect our officer. The altercation was over a parcel of land allegedly belonging to former Chief of Naval Staff Vice Admiral Awal Gambo, retired. And one of the things I think, that very obnoxious Wike's assistant or chief media, something, the one with the, I saw him with the white head, I heard that phone like this, that oh my goodness. That held that phone, they held his phone and like this, that people took, that is always insulting people and doing all sorts of things. It was in media, and according to him, that this naval officer bought a land that is disputed, and instead of them to come, and Wiki also says instead of him to come and meet him so that he solve the problem, he's there. The fact that disputed lands can be bought, it's how do I put it now? It shows something against the government. You have, and this thing is so common all the time. You're having people who are duping people out of lands and stuff like that. And sometimes I can assure you, they connive with the authority that you're supposed to go and meet for them to check your papers. They will give you a false thing. They will trick things and tell you that, oh, that land is okay. You go and buy, and then it's not an okay land. So it's a whole lot, that is going on there. Let me come back to what Sahara Reporters is saying. It said the Nigerian Minister of Defense, Muhammadu Badaru, has thrown his weight behind Lieutenant Jerima, the naval officer who reportedly confronted the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Yeso Wike. The altercation was over a parcel of land allegedly belonging to former Chief of Naval Staff Vice Admiral Awal Gambo, retired. Speaking on the incident, the Minister Badaru praised Yerima's conduct, describing him as a disciplined officer who acted in line with his duties. We will always protect our officer. He has done well. We won't allow anything happen to him, the minister said. So we are looking into this issue, and we are sure that any officer on lawful duty will be protected highly. So we will not allow anything to happen to him so far as he's doing his job, and he's doing his job greatly well. Oh my goodness. This is the real serious. They are giving, Wike that water that he never expected that he was going to get. This is just so all over, all over the place. You remember when in that, if you saw that whole video of the question where Wike asked the young man for him to you take the phone, and the chief of defense staff is on the phone, and the young man picked the phone. His hand was in his pocket when he was talking to Wike. You know this, I beg, do and get out of my face. I don't even, and the thing about it is that the man is so tall, and that's what made the visual. So it's like this, I'm looking down like this on him, and Wike is really looking down. As I did this, I just remember my son. When my son was small, he used to say, "Now, mommy, now you people you be talking to me, you do like this. One day you be talking to me, I do like this. And actually, now you're talking to me, I'll be like this." So whenever I see anybody doing that, it just reminds me of it. And that's exactly what Wiki was doing. And he gave the man the phone. And as soon as he started speaking with the chief of defense, his hands came out of his pocket and he was at attention, even though the chief of defense was just on the phone and not there, physically with you. So you could see that training, that someone who is going to do, who is trained and disciplined, and not someone who is disruptive in them, but it's someone also who is firm, who knows his onions and say, look, I'm going to give you the respect you deserve, but I'm not going to allow you to disrespect me, and I will tell you point blank that you're not going to, do that. And that's exactly what it. So now he has gone and, he was even threatening the boy is going to see. Now you have the CDS talk, spoke to the boy, nothing happened. The Minister of Defense has come out to defend the boy. The defense headquarters also came out to do a tweet yesterday. At least the Minister of Defense spoke today. Since yesterday night was when the defense headquarters brought out a tweet where they say unbroken, unshaken, unbent, as in they are standing, no shaking. That kind of a thing. So he said, so we will not allow anything to happen to him so far as he's doing his job, and he's doing his job greatly well. He said, according to the news agency of Nigeria, the confrontation reportedly occurred when FCT officials attempted to take control of the land on Tuesday in Abuja. Sahara reporters previously reported that a tense confrontation broke out in Abuja on Tuesday when soldiers stopped the Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike and officials of the Federal Capital Territory Administration from gaining access to an estate land in the FCT. And I think most importantly also, Wike should have allowed this organization to do their job. What was he doing there for? They know how to do this. If you bring soldiers to stop them, no problem. They go to court. They know how to the process to follow for them to recover their land. Even if the man let him build, if the lands are not his own, if you let him build 10 mansions. When it's time to take away that land from him, they will take away, that land for him. In a video obtained by Sahara reporters, the soldiers on guard duty at the disputed site blocked the minister's convoy, leading to a heated verbal exchange between Wike and one of the officers. Visibly angry, Wike accused the soldier of obstructing government officials from performing their duties, while the soldier insisted he was acting under lawful orders. In the video, Wike yelled, because you're an officer, nobody does that, nobody acquires land illegally. Soldier says, sir, we did not carry any land. Wike said the man took this and it will not allow we will not allow that just because he's the chief of army staff. The confrontation escalated when the soldier defended his conduct, stating that all action taken on land were legitimate. So the soldier said, sir, the other reporters we have one. We actually transcribed this thing, but hey, let's go for it. The soldier said, sir, everything was acquired legally. Sir, you get the point? Wike, will you stop that? Will you stop that? Soldier, sir, I'm an officer. I have integrity. Wike, shut up. Shut up, shut up. Soldier, sir, I will not shut up. Sir, I won't shut up. Sir, you can't shut me up. Okay, I will not, sir, I will not shut up, sir. I won't shut up, sir. You can't shut me up. The visibly enraged minister then called the soldier a big fool, but the officer stood his ground. Wike said, you are a big fool. And the soldier said, I'm not a fool, sir. The officer said, I'm not a fool, sir. I'm acting on an order. The soldiers' defiance shocked onlookers as both sides refused to back down, creating a tense standoff that drew attention from nearby residents and FCTA officials. The altercation is the latest in a series of confrontation linked to land ownership dispute and demolition exercises in the Federal Capital Territory under Wike's leadership. Wike have been insulting civilians, all manner of things with them, doing whatever. Well, he met his match this time. Yes, we can go on and talk about the legality of it, but on this one and the conduct that he did, Wike failed on this one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.